kind of people, the kind of development across Ashanti region. It is unprecedented. This is Nebita.
And then the national organizer and be na kasawa have with facts and document HSA indeed the Ashanti region and people monyokuno abo juma ye papa na me sembre ko ebe ko no ye tie enyuma ahodo ene akwan ahodo ye na be national organizer Henry Boache ede atudwa
my member ye leader abaso Alhaj Mahmoud Baomi abaso my member national chairman na member general secretary and the entire leadership in amomu nyina abaso omabo juma ye pa sanze nipa ho adwuma ana mentimi ho ase bebren so sa bam no wanhwe ni here and this is we ne wo campaign machinery a odi kwakoye adwuma it is a wantimi enye ni largely at least also timi pass about 80% success rate and I can say the last time na any Dr. Sibu Kwekudi nkomo me say na joy almost as in so my success rate of say was 95% and I was happy. So 95% and that is a huge mark.
Well, that's Dr. Sibu, but that's what I'm just as national organizer. Are you touching base? Your 95% organizing your internal elections, no, is a big deal. But at the same time, it's not a big deal because once you have power, you control a lot of things. I'll use which mama sanity. Let's in some few cases be a skirmish, but generally that's why nobody takes it away from you. But as national organizer, are you touching base? For instance, in Kumasi, in Ashanti region, let me start from that place. I am heartbeat. Have you been observing that space there down? Say, Mwankasa Mwa this year, no, either say their desire to be part of a bigger dream of breaking the 8, Again, a teacher phobia near him say, Omunya Dombecho more free, and I say, Omunimo party, Nikura, and your money, or my days, Piomako, Akosha, baby for. Now people are talking, where Makomada. That's what I say. Are you really in touch as a national organizer?
No, of course.
We are on top of the issues.
We are on top of it. Reorganization. But in Ashanti region, because you've mentioned Ashanti region specific, in Ashanti region specific, I can tell you, say, from the government point of view, and the party point of view, we may have challenges, but they're here.
But that's the opposite of what is being said there.
Oh no! Now, when the journalist sometimes they are not work. No, the kind of people, the kind of development across Ashanti region, it is unprecedented, and this is Nebita. And this is Nebita.
The inside road.
No, inside road. Me can say this address. That time, what's the road? Cannot be for who? Who do I young Quanta for Faber Quai? Marco Fast Junction. And some Marco Marco for 2,000 would was it. Once I could do a cross, if you would trim Crocodunga, I don't want to say, you I just got you on and see. Was a counter. But that's what I say, Obuasi Road. Certainly, Obuasi Road, no, I was a few Obuasi Cross, I couldn't go first. Mr. Honor, cool school, because my face is horrible. And this address, no, to say, you know. And you know, there are some places, me kwa na, me want you me. So town roads are here or Ashanti region. Hospitals are here or Ashanti region. Airport are Airway. Agenda 118 kama our Ashanti region. Oh, me say Juma ya no ebi sida. Ebi sida. Adia, Yera Mahama bekan say oye KJT phase 1. Yenso ye KJT phase 1.
But that's not even about it. Nipana in the midst of Nyoma all pointing out
I'm saying say now say I near internal primary. Maybe I na me twemo akoma dana offension of twemo ha. One local government university na.
Yeah, yeah.
Wako.
In fact, me no all year no Obama man but me call.
Mine, it will blow your mind. It will blow your mind. And yet 2x4 school, you see unit B 3, 4, 2 unit B. Which say report to be a walk command and be a man for pictures in the row. Obuase, apart from me can we say and the trauma hospital is me a me Bokum Estate. I travel Bokum Estate for so many years. Bokum Estate baby and who could Eli. Later on I'm kofa a flies roll. Oh no lidite. Now see me I was surprised. Who will move for Eli, B lie, for C lie, a quack for D lie.
Bokum.
Yes, estate. Maybe at first, not see where you call. Anyway, the beer so better when you say, I had double road honum. And now drew Bokum Junction, I would call fucking Yase, would they call a queen yan? In 8 years old. Mama, they are trying to marry you.
But Otise, forgive me, we are not only dwelling on development in Ashanti region, other regions will come back, or heartbeat into. Maybe I have the right to be putting more questions.
Because you sent out.
Yeah. That's I'm not because of course it's better. Remember other regions, but clearly in Ashanti region, if that is your heartbeat, that complains be a banner comedy, comedy, for communities and community. You may say, you may go, I
can side with you, cancer say, and your gun and Kwani team. You are see a fan, and you are see generally. Nameka. First and Kakofa de free man on the back container and can $1,002. Yajo $1,002 no. And Omanhene container $10,000. And surprise in here and you fix it. I am on it and no fix your money. And so that one I can side with them. And then even in UK, I see I'm a choir. A lot of the Omunema Mutua gas near the other shoot here by 40%, 30%, it be by 20%. I can agree, say, Ampa. In terms of business, dear, no question. That is why some of us, can say, see, and the way I see Motiano, any point see a sadi a toby bribino, especially a toby a sabi, and Munian, or see the Tugana Fosso. Now, no back as well, Mr. Kasa say, Gia, to down so moon tomo boss any hour. Omusi. A businessman.
And so Mr. say you expose your party and your government because party money rep or cabinet.
Oh, my answer okay. We have a party.
We
are not exposing anybody.
No, but clearly it's telling you the center is not holding. Because
that is the more reason why you can't. That is who has this institution. Certain decision may come, you can express your view. It doesn't mean the center is not holding.
But clearly,
no, you are wrong.
But clearly, where your party are buying.
Yes.
And a party is our
and I'm saying, so your Omanhene,
say asemesi na mo obi a ogina mo nemu e wo bia na agi sa nkomo no nkomo sa nipa na ogina mo nemu na sa nipa ko na no ogina mo nemu cabinet no sa nkomo we ba so 23 December or so na ba bonte no e dey na sa nipa na mosuma na cabinet no be ka kire party mba dey to so bi na mo ho akwanya se mo ne mo mra hye bedwafo no e din kita ho knowing very well just like you are giving very good explanations or reasons why it should be on hold. Apart from it being election year, you talk about the welfare of the Ghanaian, which is paramount to you at this point. But Ibusa says, avoidable. There's a disconnect between the parties.
Let me give you a very clear example.
Yeah.
VAT law. Yeah. VAT on electricity buy. Am I a Bresu? About Mahama Bresu. But we implement it. So the fact that you did law, the banner does not mean they will implement it. Ropa has been in our statute books for a very long time. Say, yeah, be ma amanone for kwan no matoaba. Omanhene yedi 2008 or so, near the Ropa. A share emrem. However, use it for no. So yes, I can agree. A certain law can come. Bet me the law, yeah, but bet me pass the law. So we are moving forward, no. Emission charges in the EB who be here, and I say emission levy who be here. But it doesn't mean that what they are there show law man the implementation not there, but no. Debbie and say a badness ha. Na say ye kasa e pa ban cho we party. Na wa ban bu man na say adebisi. Even in our constitution, it is even there that BBC what can ye
but we have frequent conversations as party and government say disconnect with Emma.
Oh, there's a lot of connectivity. But the fact that there's a lot of connectivity does not mean say me to me express margin.
No, but you are not just any MPP member.
I am the national organizer. That is why I make us. That is why I make us say that never now implement here. I will not be quiet because when you implement it, and I generate uproar.
But clearly, a ban bit to make sure for parties were implemented.
The BNA make us say, so buying ain't for parties, so but I law send your work on a core parliament, a core parliament, and yeah implementing. But yeah implementation. Say what the idea about law, I don't just say implementation. Or I know who implement.
But that is why I make us say simple and about you. What do you change? Will be any uniching.
Yes.
But a party in a bino. Bribia dan kita udie wo so a tusan so kita udie ba e bia ade a mo pese
bribia wono kwa de mi minim ane se ade bae me de me hu ne se
amakeke
ana makasa
amakeke o
tie na mekasa wo de wo chwa de minim ne se
amakeke
no me
especially when you are a national organizer of the government in power now
enye we kwa na maka wasemu
waka bebre but I'm saying that nana oji tum say some of these utterances now they be to abonten as a national organizer no say enye face saving na. It doesn't show that there's a disconnect.
Oh, it doesn't show this. Debbie, correct. And no crown, it's just some party now. It is a very strong party. As a baby back now, on Tiasia Crampona, ultimate fat Yansa Quanso,
so the party agrees to the e-levy, a tournament.
Oh, yes.
Party
G2. You know how I defended this with my whole spirit?
That one, Ghanaians were not talking about it.
No, I don't know because I'm not there because don't forget, say, near free COVID, Munaba, you free mobile, and we needed some cash flow. You hear revenue, be at the Bayadi, it's the buy and Amuno, and the cash would be e-levy. Yam Famra, I know, may town hall meetings.
That was when the backfire among the stakeholder engagements.
And what I'm saying, say, also a debate, sat in the back, you do also a debate, but it do one.
But that is the challenge.
I supported
it. If it backfires, and then now Eslo Usu can afford that and I'm Kofodia for a church and Ghana for more. That has been the position of the teams. You just can't dump when you have not engaged. And that seems to be the disadvantage of this government. You don't engage.
What I said was that Nimani be on bar. Also a major stakeholder consultation because e-levy was a good thing. Sabreno, if you COVID munaba, abaya boa, free electricity, free water, abaya sesika during COVID. Inti free when post-COVID, no, also abaya so epesika. Inti no, I agree. Said there should have been a broader and a much more detailed consultation. Say the way neighbor, munyamun. So in fact, at the point when they were even suggestions, I said, starting fee be 1%. And all of that. I agree. But I supported it.
But with the party as about the government relationship, no? Has it come to the party's attention and say, up to this point, no, government is still taking COVID levy at the porter. Here complaining say a real because a increase a sika a koji a nyoma ya car ye 20 feet container, ye 40 feet container, nyoma ya kerefia man neighbor, it's that one that so especially the COVID levy being taken. Is a party
we are not in good time, we are not in normal times.
But if that is the case, if that is the case, if that is the case, Obinso argument they say aban owo so ahununyansa say COVID intino ene kra okwa amanonya kwaje bosia anase oko pesika bia sika bia ni obia kromode ma obiem it is had a tear there internally no aban so say baby ebetimi agada to bia to build our own yemfa sa akonya no so but you are this associating yourself from the government.
Omanhene ma menka central unse makase atuo no ho hia ehia revenue enti atuo no bi wo ho ma mi metiase but sa emission charge the by any VAT on electricity consumption me twe ho a metiase because already sa emission levy Omanhene mi kan say so we call advanced countries use electric cars and they want to discourage people from using diesel and petrol cars. A bit polluting environment. So what they do is that and the charges, emission charges, no. Then so it will discourage people from driving these diesel and petrol cars. Then they rather move to electric cars. Nice or more of electric cars. But Ghana Highway, Omanhene no question ban say. First of all, high emission charge implementation for me and number one, number two. Also, what is really is the essence of it because Ghana electric cars are in a while. How have you developed that sector. We have not. And yes, charging point be to send a mononicity, it would a bar. Obetimin the law number. Then you try and advance that system. Into advance, then you can start to charge it. But not Mentias here. Already say you're complaining about electricity bill. Why boo are now buying crowd electricity bills to Kramae? Yes, yen for 14%. And some concutuso. Now, ma a bona wutiano crown as hacoso. Ebeha the cost of production. Ebeha the cost of manufacturing. Ebeha the cost of doing business. You see, I'm also in the you might not listen to me to the mouth. So I would support certain taxes. I don't be here say NDA at the Jessica. But there are others that they best say I know you're holding on cry.
That's how you were part of the COP28. What call Abba? Now she say we must say I'm just going to read out why this law needs to be assented to because we must actually know my ACC we are saying for now. Actually, see actually free my then
already know the commitment you have exhibited by passing the law is enough.
But the implementation of it is very important.
We can defer the implementation.
Because of your party's interest. Something does not start to defer.
Because when the last time you came to be Omanhene, I have road tools. You see, okay.
Your chairman it was suspended.
Oh, but
so probably
for a year. Okay, so suspended out. Let me use because almost about 2 years in the NG. Now, Osha road tools here. Me who Ghana ha idea you see people are rather calling for it to be visited. Yes. And look on Ghana for a fresh sense. And no potentially speaking to authorities would have given us 128 million this year. And also a car and vehicle related levies. Okay. Then you go to emission charges here. I'm told that it's even going to give us some 48 million. So for me, if we need money, near the developing. Name Pokrampuni say, we Mukrampuni say, and such senior can COP 28 years. Frankly speaking, we can always show that commitment by passing the law, but we can defer the implementation.
Why?
Oh, not the VAT.
Well, we want to generate
VAT law. So have 15% VAT law. Mahama breast. And then, you're a Mahama Tibuko General Region, Cassa. MP before insensitive, one person on the VAT, 20 million can also me and our breast on the VAT, law the buy. Not breast on the buy. Not breast on the buy. So you can always.
So you defer to serve your interest, but not the national interest.
No, you defer.